Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? Alright, so for those of you with Aquarius rising, you're going to be having the Scorpio full moon on Monday in your 10th house of recognition, public recognition, you know, achievement, respect. It's also the house of public downfall. You know, it's a very visible house. So major transformations going on for you in the area of like career, you know, your purpose, your goals in life. It's also the house of mastery, status. So, yeah, major transformations, metamorphosis going on for you in this house. All right, let's get into it. Isn't that like what everyone says, like in their YouTube videos? Let's get into it. Let's fucking do this. Alright, what are some messages that need to come forward for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Stellium. With this full moon in Scorpio on Monday. What do the cards have to say to my Aquarius crew? Alright, Aquarius. Whoa. Alright, bottom of the deck we have, should I stay, should I go? I don't know. It's just like feeling stuck. You know, unable to move on from something, or, you know, not knowing whether you should stay or go. You're showing up focused on equal give and take here between you and someone. So, you know, making sure shit's equal. And your challenge here is avoiding a fucking disaster. I don't know what's going on here, but maybe someone is avoiding you, or, you know, I don't know, but your challenge is to avoid a disaster. At the root of this situation is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, but this is real cut off from the heart chakra, or it's conversely an emotional train wreck. You know, feeling really overly emotional. You could be dealing with someone that's real detached from their heart, or conversely, again, just a wreck, you know, just crying and moody, manipulative, that type of thing. In your recent past, there was some real, like, maybe you were real harsh with someone here, or you were playing your cards real close to your chest as far as, like, information, like letting people, cluing people into what you're doing or thinking, keeping to yourself here, being real, like, kind of secretive, maybe even a little deceptive, I don't know. Or you were dealing with somebody that was being like that with you. Grounding you, we have, okay, so there's been a stalemate. Maybe you're forced into a decision because of someone else's behavior. I don't know. In your near future, we see you checking the fuck out of a situation, recovering. And you've got some difficult choices to make. There could be some compelling attractions, compelling choices. You know, this could be a love situation. Doesn't have to be. I mean, but it is the Lovers. It's the card of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But you've got a choice, you know. There's 3 people in this card. There's 2 naked motherfuckers and a jaundiced red-winged angel. So, choices. Choices. And in your environment, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, somebody is real lustrated here, or they're just really unreliable, you know, inconsistent. In and out type of vibe, player type of energy here. And in your hopes and fears, we have the 9 of Swords reversed. You're hoping to come out of anxiety over something. And in your outcome, we have the 6 of Cups in the reverse. So something definitely has you feeling emotionally stuck about something. Like unable to move past something, unable to move on from something. Some of you might even have a little bit of a grudge here with the 6 of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify this choice that you have here, this Lovers. Clarify the Lovers for Aquarius. Alright, some of y'all feel like rejected by somebody here. Maybe it's someone you've waited for, you invested a lot into. Let's clarify this Queen of Cups reverse. Because it's like somebody's like, I don't know if this is emotional detachment yet or what. Let's clarify it. Alright, yeah, there's something unstable here about this. Four of Wands in the reverse, clarifying the Queen of Cups reverse. Clarify. It's like you're real focused on mutual give and take, equal give and take. You want something to be mutual between you and someone else. I feel like you're coming to terms with the fact that maybe it's not, though. Let's clarify this Six of Pentacles. Yeah, something is like making you go back to the drawing board, but your main focus here is finding somebody who's on the same page as you, you know, in all regards here, so that it's equal. Like you're kind of back to the drawing board, and your main focus is like you want to make sure that whoever you are going to be dealing with next, or whoever you're dealing with now, is like, you know, giving as much as you are. Given as much as you are, because maybe you're just really, you're in this space where, like, you've been really giving, you are really giving. Let's clarify your challenge. Clarify the Tower versus Aquarius' challenge here. You want to avoid, like, investing into, like, you know, a dumpster fire, basically. Like, something that's bound to crumble and just go nowhere. That's what I'm getting. That's your challenge. Yeah, okay, let's get one more. We got Seven of Swords reverse on that Tower reverse. Let's get one more. Alright, yeah. Some of y'all are in denial of the fact that you've been putting energy into something that it's not giving you back, you know, what you're worth. And there's a part of you that's like not really wanting to see it. Like, you don't really want to look at it. You don't really want to see that, like, you're not getting out of it what you're putting into it. Let's clarify this Two of Swords reverse in the crowning position. I feel like you are slowly coming to terms with this, though. Or the situation is just kind of forcing your hand. It's kind of like forcing you to. Clarify the Two of Swords reverse. Yeah, the World. Yeah, you're it's like you know it. You know. Let's clarify the Lovers one more time. Yep. You've got like some sort of compelling sort of attraction here. And you're getting clarity around the fact that it's like, it's not moving. It's not budging. It's not going anywhere. Let's clarify this fucking hoeing ass energy in your environment. It's just real inconsistent. No offense to the cross watchers. I hope y'all have humor, you know. Have a sense of humor when you're watching this. I don't mean any offense. Alright, yeah. So, some of y'all could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We have a fire here. This person kind of like fucking booked it. Like, they just sort of abandoned the situation, or they're real frustrated and they want to rush in and like say some shit to you. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. I feel like you're checking out because you're kind of coming to terms with like, this person ain't giving what I'm giving yet. Because it's not moving, you know? It's like, it's not going anywhere, and so you're like, wow, I guess like, I'm way more giving than this person is, or, I don't know. Let's clarify the Six of Cups in the outcome, in the reverse. Alright, yeah. Sad Chonky Boy. We got Sad Chonky Boy, Ten of Cups reverse at the bottom of the deck. So some disillusionment here. And strength. So maintain, it's like you're keeping all this to yourself here. You're keeping it to yourself. You're holding back. You know, it's like all inner alchemy, I'm sensing. You're doing this whole process is going on totally privately. You're really not cluing anybody in to this. But it's like you're like analyzing a lot of things right now, I feel. Alright, let's do a more specific reading in regards to love for this full moon. This full moon takes place, you know, the 10th house, for those of you with Aquarius rising, you know, it's a real serious house. You know, the 10th house, it's ruled by Saturn traditionally, but you don't want to be putting your energy into something that has no foundation. You know, Saturn is about structure and foundations. It's also about commitment, you know. And there's no reason to, like, don't throw pearls to swine, you know, as they say. Alright, what are some messages that can come forward for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, and Stellium in love for this full moon? Yeah, don't cast your pearls amongst swine. No offense to the cross watchers, you know, if you're dealing with an Aquarius. Aquarius has choices and options, you know, compelling choices to make here. Some of y'all could be dealing with more than one person. The lovers, you know, again, there's 3 people in the card. But it looks like somebody that Aquarius, you know, that you're stuck on, you know, maybe, or attracted towards is like not long-term material. Maybe that's not for all of you, you know, but some of y'all need to hear this. Somebody's unreliable, you know, that you're dealing with. Aquarius. Alright, bottom of the deck. There's that hoeing-ass unreliable energy. Damn. Alright, you're showing up feeling kind of insecure about it. You're not wanting to be alone. Person you're dealing with, you got options. You got options. There's a definite compelling attraction, but I don't know if it's very good for you. Energy between you, you're holding back. That's a card of Leo. You know, this is holding back. This is maintaining control, and then coming out of confusion. You know, coming out of a fog. Making a choice here. You've got more than one choice, it looks like. Oh, they're seeing you. They see you as, like, limited perspective, self-imposed mental prison here. How you see them as, like, having, like, maybe there's a lot of competition in this situation, obviously. Like, this could be third party for some of you, but you see them as, like, stirring up competition, or either that or they're being argumentative for some of you, but others of you, there's just more than one person involved in this situation. There's a lot of competition. Let's see what your next move is going to be in this situation, Aquarius. It looks like the energy between y'all, it's like you're coming out of confusion and exercising a lot of control over yourself here. Holding back. Restraint. Self-restraint. What's your next move? Alright, Knight of Cups. Wow, Aquarius, you're brave, man. There's a it's like you want to break a stalemate here. Some of y'all are wearing your heart on your sleeves. I mean, I just want to caution y'all to be careful, you know? Sorry. Alright, what's this person's next move in this situation? I mean, I can't really say this person because I just feel like you're dealing with a situationship. Some of y'all, like, very strongly get that vibe with the Lovers and the 5 of Wands here. What's going to be this person's next move at the full moon for Aquarius? Alright, wow. 4 of Wands. Some of y'all, like, could be dealing with an earth sign here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Some of you make a decision based on the fact that maybe there was a person that you... I don't know. I'm going to have to, like... It's like you... There's been a lot of patience here. Like, either on your end or this person's end. But it looks like some of you might be like giving up on one person that was real inconsistent, and you're going towards somebody that has been there, you know, has been patient for you. Let's clarify your next move, and then I gotta close this out. Yeah, you're dropping somebody, dropping something that's been a burden to you, and you're making a decision here. So you're making a decision. You're taking like a love offer towards somebody. It looks like. I mean, you're coming into this read like not wanting to be alone. You know, and there's a choice to make. A very compelling choice. Let's clarify this Four of Wands for this person's next move. Wow, Queen of Cups. So whoever you're taking this love offer towards, this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Stellium, whatever. Whoever this is, they've got like an unconditional love for you. Like they love very deeply. This is a real compassionate, empathic, very giving, like, person. You know, it's like they've got like a bottomless well of like love. And they felt really isolated and lonely. And I feel like, let's get one more clarifier on your next move. Yeah, I feel like there's been a false start between you and somebody here. Or yeah, you've had to end something with someone. And you made a decision, basically. You had more than one option here, and somebody turned out to be, like, more of a hoe. You know, no offense to the cross-watchers, but somebody turned out to be, like, more, like, unreliable, and so you're like, you know what, I'm not gonna waste time on, like, it's like you're thinking about the long term here, I feel. You're thinking about, like, I'm tired of, like, giving and giving and giving. I want to give to somebody that is equally as selfless and equally as, you know, yeah. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope you got anything out of this at all. It looks good. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hope you have a beautiful full moon. And I'll see you next time. Deuces.